Hello, my name is John Anthony Bachmanwitz, and I'm with Safe Counseling Program, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my program. SAFE stands for Supportive Alliance for Family Empowerment. We also do business as Supportive Alliance. If you watch the entire presentation, you will be shown our theoretical orientation of the program, 6 ways to give love to yourself, a perspective on how to alleviate fear, the role emotional wounds play in our lives, a process to heal emotional pain, the importance of our thoughts, and how to control the outcomes of your life. What I found in doing this work is that a lot of people don't know how to give that love to themselves. As I said, they say, I love myself and I do loving things for myself, but they don't know how to give love to themselves. So I came up with an acronym to help people to remember how to do that. And the acronym is Are You a Cat? And it stands for respect, understanding, acceptance, caring, appreciation, and trust. So to break this down so that you can see it a little better, first paragraph is, to alleviate the unhappiness and suffering in my life, I need to learn how to become conscious of my fears and how to recognize and heal my emotional wounds. Then I need to give love to myself, love that maybe I did not get from my family of origin, love that is in the form of respect, understanding, acceptance, caring, appreciation, and trust. Are you a cat? I benefit by taking these actions regardless of which side of a conflict I am on. It's important to find where those fears are because they show me exactly where the love is missing in my life from me to me. That's why you just don't jump to the Are You a Cat? You have to find what those fears and shames and sadnesses are. They're areas that I need to give myself that love. Respect is when I don't do anything I don't want to do or allow someone else to do something to me that I don't want done to me. Then I am showing respect to myself. Understanding requires listening, and whom I have to listen to is myself. I need to listen to my thoughts and feelings as well as be aware of my behaviors. When I pay attention to these things, I'm giving myself understanding. Acceptance is to accept myself just as I am right now, not as soon as I gain 5 pounds or lose 5 pounds, not as soon as I get that goal accomplished, but to accept me right now just as I am with all my wounds and mistakes. Caring is when I make sure that I eat right, get plenty of rest and exercise, keep my mental and physical hygiene up, and keep my environment clean. Appreciation is when I look at who I'm being and who I've been and acknowledge to myself the value of it all. Trust is when I believe I will be able to do what I need to do when I need to do it, that I will think of the right thing to do at the right time, that things will work out, and I will do what I need to do to make it happen. So if you take notice, all 6 of these ways of giving love, none of them cost money. They're all done in here, in our thinking. That's how we give love to ourselves. It's also how we give love to someone else. If you remember back in the 10 core areas, number 9, unable to give love to themselves, this is how I give love to myself. It's also how I give love to somebody else. We recommend that people read these definitions over and over again till you know them by heart. Because if you're in the middle of a heated situation and you're not able to ask yourself, am I respecting myself right now? And if not, what is it that I need to do so that I am? Am I giving myself understanding or acceptance? And if not, what is it that I need to do so that I am? If you're not able to give these things to yourself, then you're not going to be able to alleviate your emotional pain. And then you're going to be more likely to turn that pain to anger, trying to make somebody else give you these things. And even if somebody wanted to give you these 6 kinds of love, it's still not going to make my emotional pain go away until I give it to myself. The next part of that first slide says, when I do these 6 things for myself, I'm giving love to myself. I'm turning my love light on. When I do so, the light of my love makes the darkness of my fear go away. When I work through my fear this way, then I am in control of it and I have eliminated the source of my emotional pain. If I have no emotional pain, I do not have to resort to the emergency escape valve emotion of anger and choose to hurt others as my way of attempting to stop my emotional pain. So these are 6 ways that you give love to yourself. Now, there's a dynamic that I've So we can be reached on Facebook at Emotional Healing and Emotional Management. There's also a Twitter account. And there's a podcast called Checking In with John Anthony, Supportive Alliance on Podbean. Or we can be reached at 215-750-0323 if you want to phone us. Or an email is contact@supportivealliance.com. So if you have any questions, contact us, and I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this whole video, and I hope that you found it helpful. And if you'd like to find out more, get a hold of us. Thank you.